Okay folks, howdy, welcome to Fishing Lake Country and welcome to the shop, the bait shop today. Hey, we're going to make the sunshine color and we're going to make it in the LC Shad. I do not sell them in the LC Shad right now, but I'm going to make a video of pour to catch with the sunshine color in the LC Shad. We've been in this transition where we've been having these thunderstorms and they started Friday and it's supposed to go through next Wednesday. And that's how it's been going. Then we get 2 or 3 pretty days and thunderstorms. So what's the best color, or what's a great color to use when you deal with cloudy weather and stormy weather, maybe even some stain to the water? That's right, chartreuse, sunshine. All right, so let's get some made. We're going to start off cooking. We're going to do about, what is this, 8 ounces, 6 ounces of swim bait blend, dead on plastics. All right, I'm going to get this cooked up. I got to break 350. When I break 350 with that, we'll pull it out, we'll get it mixed up, get it shot in the molds, okay? Alright guys, we're going to get it mixed up here. I've been shaking this the whole time to get it ready. Alright. Okay, I'm counting those. That's why I got quiet. Alright, now we put 008 glitter in it, which is I'm not gonna say it's the smallest you can buy because it's not. It's very small. Okay, this is gold, but you can buy a 004. I can't imagine that's dust. I wish I had a way to show you how small this is. Alright, that's chartreuse. Alright, now this is silver. That's why I call it sunshine. Because this about hurts your eyes. I'm going to try to pick some of this glitter up. Alright. Can y'all see how small those are? Yeah, on my finger. Super small. 008, the smallest thing that I have. I use 008 and I use 015 most of the time. Once in a while I'll put a size 35, and most bass fishing guys that are making baits, 35 is about the smallest thing they use. I'm going to add, I counted my drops, but like I said, sometimes it will fool you. You think you got enough in by your recipe and you go to shoot and you go, man, it needs to be a touch darker. So if I think it's off the touch, I will change it like that, especially. Yeah, it's better. Alright. One of these coloring bottles, guys, are 4 ounces. This is 4 ounces. It doesn't go as far as you think it does when you're putting 20 to 25 drops for a cup, right? Alright, let's see what the temperature is. You're surprised. Alright, we're down to 295. We need to get back up to 3. So what I'm going to do is stick it back in here. I like to have mine around 325 to 330 when I shoot it. I think that's just a good temperature. If you don't get it hot enough, the little tails, I got the Stinger Junior here, I got the Triton bird, and this is the LC Shad. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the other two while I'm doing it. If you don't get it hot enough, you won't feel the little tails and stuff out, especially when you get to the 3rd mold. You'll make it through the 1st mold most times. Alright, now it's 335, but as you're going along, this is cold too. This is gonna cool it off. If you've been shooting baits all day and everything is warm, it makes a big difference. If your molds are warm and okay, get a little pull down on you. I ran out. That's not gonna do good at all. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough to shoot the other Tweety bird. I think I messed that one up. That didn't feel good either. Nope. See how it came out in a little lump at the end? That's what I was talking about. Alright, let those cool. I doubt if either one of them came out worthwhile. I ran out of plastic. It takes more than you think it does, guys, to make some. That was 8 ounces. It's gone. But this bolt here, it didn't feel right when I shoved it. It felt spongy. That means it was running out of plastic at the end. And then when it squirted out, if y'all can see that, look, it squirted a little lump out. That's what I was talking about. It sets up faster than you think it does. All this stuff cools it down, see? Alright, but if you keep shooting, and if I was going to shoot again here and clean this injector to keep on going, the injector will get warm. And that's one of the reasons you wear gloves too. Even when I'm holding it like this shooting, I can feel the warmth in it. It's pretty hot now. But if you keep it going, it'll stay warm and your plastic won't set up as fast on you. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens. Bam. Oh, yeah. They are beautiful. Aren't they pretty? Alright. Isn't that a pretty bait? Yeah, I keep looking at it and I'm thinking, why do Crappie love the bright chartreuse like that? Now this is just chartreuse, it's not pearl. You can see through it just a little bit. Okay? Perfect. Perfect. Be honest with you guys, I know a lot of y'all guys probably like the solid color baits. Some of you do. Our lake right now is about 3 foot visibility. In the spring it's less. In the spring we get down to probably a foot. In March and April we have all the rains and then it clears up. And even then, Blue Boy's hard to beat. They can see that glitter and all that nasty water, guys. But I have better luck on baits that are a little bit translucent. Even in the stained water, I just go to something like that. What do you think? Alright. Now I make these baits in Spark too. The Tweety Bird is made in Spark. You can buy this bait in Sunshine, but the Tweety Bird only comes in Spark. What's the difference? The Spark color is a yellow. It's a bright yellow. It's just a little, just a little brighter. It's the only difference. Alright, so I figured these didn't come out because I didn't have enough plastic. See what happens? It didn't feel the tails out. That one's okay. So I got a few of them. But look, the very end here, the very last ones, didn't feel the tails out. Alright, I just throw them all away. This is going to be the same way, I bet you. No, I got this one. It didn't feel right either though. But I know the second one did, the better sound of it, the better feel of it. Alright, that's the first one. They done okay. See, the Tweety Bird has these little dual tails. Yep. It's basically the same thing as the Tadpole Junior, except it has those double tails. Okay, it's the only difference. Alright, there you go. Alright guys, you know what you got to do? Watch the next part where I fish with these. I've done that this morning. And so you watch that part. I was catching fish with them this morning. Knocked my knife off. I'm going to tell you what, I had no trouble catching fish with these this morning. The fish ate them up, okay? They was hitting it good. I was trying another bait that y'all will see a video about that I hand poured. I struggled, guys. I would throw it back under the dock and they wouldn't touch it. I'd throw this Sunshine LC Shad under there and they'd nail it. It's, you know, fishing something else sometimes, isn't it? If it wasn't chartreuse today and they had the right action, they didn't want it. So y'all check it out. Leave your number 1 through 400. One number per subscriber, 2 numbers per household. They need to be subscribed too, okay? If somebody in your house wants to leave a number, a child or a wife or whatever, spouse, they need to leave a number, okay? And they can leave it under their, they need to subscribe to leave a number. I say that backwards. I think I did. Grad laugh at me. I'm laughing at myself. They need to subscribe to leave a number. And we're doing 10 to 400. Alright, and at random number draw on Wednesday night. I filmed that. Okay, load that on Thursday mornings. Wednesday, Fridays, fun videos. Hey guys, hope y'all enjoyed the next part of catching the fish, because I did. See y'all Wednesday. Bam. Hey guys, this is my first fish. I'm gonna tell you, I've been fishing for a while with another bait, trying to make a video on a y'all see the video later on. But anyway, Thought, well, I'm gonna stop and do some crappie fishing. I tried another color, and they wasn't paying attention to it because it's cloudy, calling for rain today. Off and on they call. I said, well, let's pull out the sunshine color in the LC Shad. Yeah, I don't sell them in that color in the LC Shad, do I? All right, let's see if we can catch another one on it. And the next cast, I was shooting Tadpole Juniors the other day, last week, 2 weeks ago, I think. Anyway, and I thought, you know, thank you, fish. I bet you threw water right in y'all's face because he threw it in my face. I thought, you know what? I don't make the LC Shad in that color. Wow, in the sunshine color. You know, I make a lot of baits in it. The cricket's great in it, and the Tadpole Junior's great in it. Tweety Bird. Some of the guide trips I done this spring, we fished with a Tadpole Junior and Tweety Bird all day. And they had 2 guys one time, and they didn't want to switch from it. I said, y'all want to switch colors? Try something? No. We're catching too many fish on this Tweety Bird. We're not switching. The Tweety Bird is an excellent bait, guys. Some of y'all been commenting about that. It is a good bait. It's a good small bait. You know, it's 1.5 inches. It's got a little tiny tail, so the body's only like 3/4. And when the fishing's tough, it's a good one. It's all around a good bait. And the Tadpole Junior is too. But I thought, let's try this. And the fishing's tough this morning. It's been cloudy. It rained a little bit last night. Like I say, it's supposed to call for rain off and on day. I thought I'd try it anyway. So, I don't know. They nailed it. There's 2 casts in a row. Let's try it again. All right, after the bass, I think I got a crappie this time. Yeah, a decent one too. I want to net him because he was around dock post. I don't know what I done. Yeah. Anytime you get hung up like that, you just don't know if you got a good hook in him or not. Because I get hung up sometimes, I get the bait back, but I don't get the fish back. They get off somehow. I got him. That's a nice fish there. Goodness. For this time of year, guys. Bam. Right like that. That's a real nice fish. What do y'all think of that one? Alright, we're gonna let him go. I say I need to change batteries. Alright, guys. I've been fishing with like I said, with a rubber worm this morning that I made, and y'all will see that video coming up. Let me get the battery switched and we'll see if we can find another one. Man, it's just something about a cloudy day that chartreuse, or I call mine sunshine because it's chartreuse with silver and chartreuse flake. Okay, silver and chartreuse flake. So, and gold flake. That's why I call it sunshine. It's got a lot going on there. It ain't just plain old chartreuse. Gives it. Look here. Y'all wonder why I net them sometime? Watch. That's right. Came out that easy. That's a decent fish too. He's 10 inches. All right. Yeah, you can see through it. You can see the hook shank a little bit. Not real easy, but if you look close, it's 008 flakes. So the flake's real small. The glitter, it's real small glitter, which helps give it body too. I could take. Maybe I need to make a video doing this. I thought about this last night. Yesterday, and I was thinking, what could I make videos on that I haven't made a video on? Well, this is one of them, because I don't sell this color. I got 8 new colors coming on, guys, in about 2 weeks. This is not one of them, but this could be one of them down the road. There's nothing wrong with sunshine, but I have it in the stinger. I mean, I think I make it in everything. I got a chart in my shop I made with all the colors down one side. It's 38 colors. Then baits across the top. I got 17 bait shapes. So that way I keep up what color I make them in. If not, I'd be in trouble, wouldn't I? So when I'm out there shooting sunshine color, chartreuse color, when I'm out there shooting that, I say, all right, what else I need to shoot it in? And I can put all those molds in my vise and shoot all those, that color in all those at the same time, all right? The single colors like this are great, easy to make a bunch of. The dual colors take forever. Somebody asked me just the other day in a comment, am I going to quit making the Tweety Bird or Tadpole Junior or something like that in dual colors? Some of them I'm going to have to. Number one, they're not selling as good. The LC Shad is selling the best in dual colors. I made Mealtime, for example, on live bait. I made it in the Fluke, and the Stinger, and LC Shad. I think I've sold 1 bag in the Fluke. Yep, and it's been 3 or 4 months since I came out on the market. I think I've sold one bag in the fluke and maybe one bag in the stinger, and I've sold bunches in the LC Shad. The LC Shad is just a good bait profile and works. So we'll see. I'm not selling many stingers right now. I've sold very few stingers since I've added this bait shape. And I understand that. I understand it. After fishing with this one, it's just got a good shape. I talked to somebody the other day about it, and we was talking about the tail. The tail is flat on the bottom, okay? It's half moon on top, so it's round on top, okay? And most baits are round all the way back. This one's not. It's flat on the bottom. Also, it's got ribs. Now, I don't know if the camera's showing it. It's got little tiny ribs that go clean around it like this. Well, those ribs look really, really small, but if you remember when a crappie is looking at stuff in the water, they see little tiny stuff that we can't see. I mean, when they're babies, they eat stuff that you and I can't see unless we use a magnifying glass, right? So they must have pretty good vision. So I'm sure they can see those ribs. But the purpose of those ribs is as it moves in the water, it reflects light. That's what the glitter does. I just had this talk the other day with somebody. I can't remember who it was now. But anyway, we was talking about glitter, and somebody said, I like how you put all the glitter in your baits and you mix different colors. And I go, like, yeah, I use purple a lot too, guys, in a lot of the bait, purple and blues, because if you look at any sunfish, in the sunfish family, when you move him in the water, or even a crappie, when you hold him and turn him, you see blues and purples on his back. That's why I use purples and blues a lot, because it looks natural. It's a natural thing. But when a bait, even setting still with the glitter and the light hits it, it looks like it's moving sometimes, I think, when it's not. That's what glitter can help you, all right? And there's times it's not. How many baits, y'all walk in a store, how many baits do you pick up, crappie baits you pick up, or bass baits? Look at them when you're in Bass Pro Shop. Find something that has no glitter in it. Find a bait that has no glitter, a color that has no glitter at all in it. Bam, every cast, guys. I think I've had 1 or 2 casts, no bites. And I've said this before, earlier. I think I'm gonna pick this one up. Y'all ready? That's a nice one too. I said this earlier, I started off with a color, my idea, and this happens to me sometimes. I'm gonna make a video about this color, and it doesn't work. I fished one dock with it, and the fish were really hard to get to. They was way back under it, and they kept bumping it, and they kept bumping it. So I thought, well, I'm gonna leave this dock. That's a nice fish. Look how fat they are from eating all the mayflies. Oh yeah, smack me in the face. There, right there. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see this bluish green right here? Right here. I can see some bluish green up in here. He flipped that tail. Look, it was bluish green right in there. I see little blue specks right here. See that bluish green right there? Yeah, you can. I think I can see it through the camera. That's what I'm talking about. All the sunfish family have that blue and bluish green on them. That's why I use blue and green a lot in my baits. I think it gives it a natural look. I'm trying to make baits, guys. I say this a lot, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make baits that are catching fish, not fishermen. Bam. If I get it back there to them, they'll hit it. And I mean, hit it right now too, no playing around. What is it about chartreuse that crappie just love, guys? You ever noticed that? Oh, I got my line too tight here. It came loose. Dennis gave yourself more slack line, he'd be all right. Do you ever get after yourself? But there's something about chartreuse that crappie just like. I don't know what it's best on a cloudy day, or if you got some stain to the water. Bam. Nice one here. All right, guys, I can catch them. They're nailing this bait. All I gotta do is get it to them. That's the hardest part. They're back there under that picnic table. They're having a picnic. He's about 9 7/8. If this bait gets close to them, they nail it. Now, I'm not even watching my live scope. It's in front of the boat. Once I know where they're at, I don't need the live scope. I just want to know where they're at. I just want to know the dock has fish, right? Bam. I gotta get my boat twisted around so I can get my bait back there, and it's no problem. If I get my bait back there, I get a fish every time. They're nice fish too. He's over 10. I haven't caught many little ones today. I've caught a few that's probably been under 10 inches. Bam.
Get out of the motor. I'm in the back of the boat, guys, because I can't. The angle the fish are, they're 15 foot back there. I need all the room I can get to swing this rod hard as I can to get it back there to them. That's a nice fish there, guys. I've got some nice fish this morning. There you go. That's on the sunshine color. Isn't that a nice one? He's fat. Look how thick he is. Great time of day. That's from eating all those mayflies, isn't it? All right, guys. I'm going to call it on that one. This is the sunshine color in the LC Shad. It's not on Lake Country Baits. I don't make it, so you can win some baits. Oh, I just let a cat out of the bag. This is a porta catch, guys. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry. You're going to win some baits that nobody else has. Nobody else has sunshine LC Shads but me. And I made 24. I shot one round of them, guys. So that means when I go home today, this evening, I'm going to have to make some more so I have some to send y'all. That's right. Now, it's one number per person, one number per subscriber. You must subscribe, guys. And look at that subscribe button. If it's red, that means you haven't subscribed. So people are getting unsubscribed. I'm told by people that they go check and they go like, I thought I was subscribed. I'm like, your videos are not popping up. And they go check and they're not subscribed. I don't know how that's happening, but strange things happen on YouTube. People are watching videos I haven't even made live yet. So go do that. 2 people in your house, if both of you are subscribers, your wife, whoever, can leave a number. All right? 1 through 400. And actually, I'm starting off at 10. So if you leave, you can't go over the number. So let's say you leave number 11 and it picks number 9, then you can't win. Only 9 people could possibly win. That's why I started off at 10. Okay? Leave your number. On Wednesday nights, I make that video. I load it on Thursdays. Y'all can see who won. Good luck to everybody. I mail out everywhere. I've had people win clean to California. Okay? Wednesdays and Fridays are fun videos. Wednesdays for sure. Friday if I got them. Right now, I've got plenty of them. The weather's been good. I've been catching fish. We're getting a lot of rain. Looks like it's going to rain right behind me any time now. It's coming for rain today. So I thought I'd better cut this thing off while I had a chance. Hey guys, Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Check out Lake Country Baits. See y'all Wednesday night.